Okay, I think. Alright, we're fucking live. Holy fucking shit, bro. God damn. Holy fuck. What's the situation here? Okay, everything looks fine, I guess. For the moment. What the fuck, bro? God damn. Alright, let's look how broke I am on this account. I'm so poor on this account. Oh my god, y'all, for 11 hours, this fucking 11 hours, this account was shard locked. I could hop on and play my main account, no problems, no issues at all. It was no fucking issues with my main account. But this account was shard locked to reliable azimuth for over 11 hours, bro. I was getting pissed. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I was getting fucking really mad. Like the fact that I had just spent fucking money to start this account and what, it was fucking shard locked
Welcome
for an
to
hour
the ASOC
or 11
vehicle retrieval
hours.
system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh my fucking god, Joe. Alright. Okay. Like 11. Honestly, I was planning last night, I was just gonna stay up and stream all night long. And then my fucking account got shard locked, and then I messed with it for hours last night. I reset this account I don't know how many times already, and then finally it just decides to work. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, bro. Maybe CIG finally responded and fucking fixed it and just haven't sent me the email yet letting me know or something. I don't know, but I was getting pissed. I'm not even gonna lie. I was thinking about refund. I was thinking about refund real fucking bad. I'm like, I know I didn't just spend $65 to not even be able to play the game at all. I was like, what if I would have bought this for like a friend or a kid or something like that? And how miserable would that have been had I bought this for a kid? Because the exact scenario was I bought this. I bought the ship and account. I played it for 4 hours, really started having fun. I logged out to eat, tried to log back in and just couldn't play it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And I do
Vehicle
have the
select.
luxury
Please visit us again.
of having a second account, but that totally would have been completely unfair to somebody that didn't have a second account. That's why I was so livid, so mad about it. Like, imagine being a new player. Like, this is your first time, your first introduction to the game. You just spent $65 on a fucking brand new ship. You log in, you play, you're having a good time. You log out to take a little lunch break, and then you just can't play the game again for like 11 hours. I'm okay. I've got all that stuff on my main account. In this account, I'm really trying to go for a new player experience. I don't want any, like, on this account I really don't want any handouts or anything like that. Like, this account, I'm not going to give it any help from my main account with the 67 million, you know what I mean? I could easily buy stuff and give it to this account, but the idea behind this account is that it's like a real baseline player experience of what happens if you just buy a game package and that's it, and you just play the game. No outside influence, no buying anything else from the RSI shop, just completely just what you can do in game with an initial game package.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Fuck, on my main account, I'm almost somewhere around over the last 13 years, I've spent almost $3,000 on my main account.
Landing gear raised.
Oops. Alright, we're gonna get out of this hangar. We're gonna pick up a mission, and then we're gonna go scrape some metal. We're gonna use the mission to get us to a location to scrape some metal safely. So we're going to take this investigation mission here, actually. That's going to give us 21,000 to start. And it will also give us a good baseline area to work out of, to move around and get some plates to scrape, or whatever the fuck they're called, some scrap.
Shields are off.
I'm really enjoying this ship. The RSI Salvation is fucking awesome.
Quantum drive is now on.
I really get the feeling we're going to be getting crafting soon. The Drake Clipper has fucking has a crafting table in it and a medical bed and a regular bed and cargo room. The Drake Clipper is actually pretty fucking insane. That might be my game package, my next game package giveaway. I just got to see how much it costs. If it's reasonably priced, like under $100 or so, I might do that for my next game package giveaway. I'm honestly a little bit jealous that I didn't get myself a Drake Clipper as a starter package for this, but I did want to do some salvage. I might get one for my main account just to have one on file, but for an entry level ship or a an upper entry level ship, I guess you could call it, the Drake Clipper is gonna be fucking formidable. That motherfucker's got a medical bed, a crafting table, a regular bed. It's got a decent loadout. Like, it's unless somebody is like just strictly like career based, like they're just like, I know I want to play Star Citizen and I want to be a miner, or I know I want to play Star Citizen and I want to be a hauler, you know. Unless it's a person like that, like I think it's going to be kind of hard to beat the Drake Clipper as a starting ship. What the hell, man? Is there... Where the hell is this missing person at? I guess that's why they're missing, right? If they weren't missing, I wouldn't be looking for them. Oh, there they are. Okay, I didn't go that far into the front of the ship. But the front of the ship keeps kind of bugging out, right? Am I crazy, or I swear I just saw somebody in here. There they are. Okay, cool. That's cool how their lips are kind of red or blue. Where's the clicky? Where's the action button? Oh my god, the last one I did like this was like this too. Like finding the person is just the first part of the puzzle. Finding where to click on them. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I have to be looking at his thigh and it's still behind him. But yeah. So if I mean, I don't know. It's really CIG. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. But they totally said that they weren't going to release ships anymore with stuff that wasn't, you know, in the current gameplay. But the Clipper has a fucking crafting table in it, so we'll see how that goes. I really do like this ship. I could easily recommend this ship. Alright, let's go find some panels. Oh, boom, right off. Look at that. 6,000 and 2,200. That's 11 panels right there. At 2,200. And then 14 panels in total between these two locations. We're only going to need this one though. This 2,200 location will be plenty. Oh, look at all this panels. Look at all these fucking panels. Jackpot, baby. Holy shit. Big jackpot. Alright. CIG is making it up to me. This panel alone is going to be like 3 or 4 SCU. But yeah, I mean, when you think about it, fucking medical bed, a regular bed, a crafting table, decent weaponry, uh, like the Drake Clipper is just gonna be an awesome fucking daily driver, like adventure ship, like mercenary ship. I don't know. There's a lot of things that you could do with a fucking medical bed and a crafting table on a ship. That ship's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. My plans were to just pick up the Firebird and the MX for myself. I may pick up a Clipper as well, and I'm more than likely trading my Paladin in to do all that, but we'll see. We'll see now between now and December 3rd. I'll have 2 more paychecks between now and then. I might be able to just get those items without trading in the Paladin. I don't know what it is they did, man. I really don't know, but this scraping gameplay is like 10 times more fun than it was when it first started. I don't know why. I really don't even know fucking why, but it is so much more fun than when salvaging first came out. I actually enjoy this. I thought it was so boring when salvaging first came out. I think it was just because it went so slow and you got nothing from it. Scrape, 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 scrape. I think I like this so much because it feels a lot like whenever I'm doing I, I don't know how to say it out loud and have it like mentally compare, but it feels like whenever I'm doing like editing on my photos and shit like that, just like tracing fine lines. Get these big panels. No point in wasting time with the smaller ones, I guess. Gotta be getting pretty close to the 6 SEU to fill my cargo hold back there. Excuse me. Yeah, alright, cool. Our back little cargo area is full. We're just fucking stocking up now. We'll get close to 60,000 probably out of this haul. And then on top of that mission we did to get us out here, that was 21,000. Yeah, cool 80,000. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Haven't even fired a weapon off. I mean, if I if I really wanted to, I could log my other account in on the fucking laptop. Come out here with the Taurus and unload this ship. And then just have my own personal little fucking salvaging operation going. Just leave this bitch out here fucking mining. Or I could even bring up the C2 and salvage, and then load this bitch up into the C2. This will fit. I think it was 3 of them you can fit into the C2. Alright, one more fucking panel. We just need to get one more panel scraped down and we'll be good. And it is literally right here. Almost done. 5.4. Fuck yeah. Boom. We are full, baby. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, E? Congratulations again. Have you seen any of the specs on the fucking Drake cutter? God damn, bro, that ship is... on the game package. Congratulations on the game package again. The Drake Cutter. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome home. Drake Cutter is looking crazy, bro. The Drake Cutter has a fucking medical bed, a regular bed, a crafting table, 12 SCU of hauling. Decent weaponry. I have your Alice Aurora on my main account. I don't have it on this one. Yeah, I'm enjoying the shit out of this ship. The first time I ever did salvaging, I thought it was boring and I didn't like it, and I thought the scraping was slow and boring. But I am actually enjoying the shit out of it with this ship. Oh, I'm approaching from the bottom. I was wondering why this was looking so weird.
Shields on.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! God damn it. My ship was flying weird there, bro. It felt like I was flying decoupled. Well, I just wasted all my scraping. I just wasted 12 SCUs of scraping.
Taking Dr. Myrex to contain the fake data. Your presence is urgently required.
It really felt like I was flying decoupled. Like,
Severe weather alert.
the closer I got to the station, the less responsive my ship was being.
Another patient has died. Room available.
But yeah, you can fit. I know you can fit 3 of these. 3 of the salvations into the C2. I was just talking about that a moment ago.
Bishop, he's downright every morning too. Believe it. No wonder those duels don't stand a chance.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I really don't mind the scraping in this ship. And I made 20,000 anyways.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Doing that little investigation mission.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to eat soon. I haven't ate yet. Ugh. Alright, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm still fucking sick. I don't know. God damn. I just can't get over it. Like, I don't feel bad anymore. I'm just still congested. Okay. Oh yeah, it's running great, considering.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
I wonder what the
Your vehicle has been
influx
delivered
of
to
new
ASOP
players
Vehicle
is.
Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
On my social media stuff, like all the news right now about Star Citizen is like the fucking classic. Oh, Star Citizen is almost at $1 billion with no release date. It's like literally they said probably 2027, and Squadron 42 2026. I get tired of all these media outlets fucking just trying to make this game out to be a scam.
Welcome to Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Friendly gear raised.
Yeah, so far on this account, I'm finding, bam, I do one of these investigation missions. It takes me out into the asteroid belt somewhere. And from there, I start finding panels to scrape, and it seems to be a really good gameplay loop. Oh yeah, and if you take into account like game or engine development time and stuff like that, I mean, realistically, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been in development for like fucking almost 20 years.
Quantum drive is now on.
And has been delayed countless times as well. But I mean, I can't argue with that. Even me, I'm a fucking Grand Theft Auto fanboy, but it's really unfair that Star Citizen gets so much bad flack when it's literally a game you can jump into play. There's YouTubers that literally make careers off of just covering news for this game.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I've been making it a point for the last month or so. Anytime I see one of these news outlets post shit about Star Citizen and how it's been in development, blah blah blah, it's never coming out, whatever. I've just been hey, fucking free fly until December 3rd. If you think it's a scam, go ahead and jump in and prove it to yourself. You got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose right now to jump into the free fly. And then come back and tell me it's a scam. You look so peaceful. Right? One of my biggest pet peeves is when they compare it to No Man's Sky. I'm like, did y'all literally forget the fucking year and a half, 2 years that No Man's Sky was dubbed No Man's Lie because they released it as a fucking not even what they said it was gonna be? I can't stand that shit. I mean, they've gone back and worked on No Man's Sky and definitely have improved it, but Star Citizen's not gone to that point where they're just being pushed by publishers to say it's a game already. It's a game. You know, they're not going to do that. They're not going to lie to people. I'm not gonna be as lucky as I was last time. Last time I fucking instantly found 28, a 20,000 or 22,000 signal and what's this? Oh, 1850. Not the right shit. I instantly found fucking 14 panels last time. Man, I see those all the time. If you do what I'm doing, take one of these investigation missions. Like, look, there's another one, 1850. They're everywhere out here. Just do one of these investigation missions to get you out here in this asteroid belt, and they're all over the place. Literally. Last night it was to the point where it was getting annoying. There's another one, 1850. $17.20. I'm just glad to be playing again, man. Last night I got off and to take a little quick break, and when I tried to get back on, this account was locked to a broken shard, and it took 11 hours and 2 character resets to finally get back into the game. Another 1850. I bought this, the RSI Salvation. This is a second account. This is my 0 to hero account that I've been talking about starting. If you want to add this account to your friends list, you can. It's Sergeant-Acid rather than Sergeant_Acid. I'll probably still play my main account for the most part once I get over the newness of this account. But yeah, this account's just going to be a 0 to hero account. It's just going to be starter package, and then I'm not gonna spend any more real money on it. Like everything in this game, everything on this account has to be earned in game, and it can't get any help from my other account. But then eventually, one day, maybe a few months down the line, I may use this account like as a gunner or something like that, or an engineer on a ship, or I may even just leave this one out here fucking salvaging shit while I use my other account to cargo haul for it. You know what I mean? Get my own little salvage operation going. But the main point is I can't spend any real money on this account, and I can't take any donations from my other account. Everything on this account has to be earned in game. 1900. $5,550. 1900 and 5,550. Those are new. Those are new. Yeah. See, I think like if I use my other account just as a cargo hauler, and then I split the profits somewhat between them, I feel like that's a fair deal. But just as long as I'm not doing shit like making $3 million on my Hull C and then sending that money to this account, I want this account to earn anything it gets. I thought about starting in Pyro and doing no ship, but that's kind of difficult to do. And then just doing the interior little package deliveries until I could afford to rent a ship, and then move from there. But I just decided on a normal player experience of spending $45 to $65 on a starter package for this game, and then going from there. Damn, no luck with the panels this time. Holy shit, last time I was fucking crazy lucky. Like I said, last time I had like 14 panels right off the bat. In one little clump of 22,000 and 6,000. I've checked. I've checked twice. Like literally the first thing I did yesterday whenever I jumped onto the after my fucking 3 hour wait to log into the game yesterday, the first thing I fucking did was went to Benny Hinge to look for the basketball. I was like, fuck IAE, fuck Knicks, don't care about any of that shit. New patch, probably new server. Going to Benny Hinge. That was exactly my thought yesterday. Twice. I went twice yesterday. Oh, 4,000. Oh, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There. 2,800. Ooh, that's even better. Where are you, you bastard? There you are. $20 is $20, Blighty. On the topic of doing things you've never did before. We're not judging you. It just sounds so desperate. I stole a ship. I worked for people. I did so many things I never did before. Memoirs of a crack whore. I play like 99% of the time solo, and I've definitely played chaotic neutral. When I get that fucking Firebird, y'all can bet I'm about to be doing some nefarious shit. Y'all can bet I'm about to start doing some fucking random murdering for no reason. Yeah, I like the fact that this ship's got like onboard storage. It can carry 6 SCU of regular cargo if it needs to. Yeah, well, so far I've only put scrap on the cargo grid, but it definitely does have a cargo grid back there. But I am kind of jealous of that clipper. I'm probably going to get a clipper for my main account. You can fit about 4 of them into a C2. Yeah, I saw Captain Foxy Loxy stuffing this bitch into a bunch of ships last night. I watched that video. Captain Foxy Loxy just went down the fucking list in alphabetical order. He was just trying to jam this thing in anything he could think of. It fits in a lot of ships. Not always comfortably. And often surprisingly. It would definitely fit in the fucking little hangar of the merchantman. Whenever that one day eventually comes out. Yeah, I'm thinking 80-90 on the Clipper. But I think its value is definitely up there. The motherfucker's got a crafting table in it. A medical bed, a crafting table, a regular bed. All the amenities you need to live on it. 12 SCU of storage. That's a daily driver from hell, like, for a PvE person. It's like amazing. That's fucking amazing shit. Fucking medical bed, regular bed, crafting table, 12 SCU of storage. That's fucking insane. It makes me wonder, like, how soon crafting is coming out. Because, I mean, CIG did say not long ago that they're going to stop releasing ships that aren't feature ready. Wait, what? MDC, PDC? Oh. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, just park a bunch of PDC, or yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah. I'm definitely going to get the Guardian MX for myself. I'm definitely getting a Firebird for myself. I haven't completely settled on selling my Paladin. I may trade in the Paladin. I'm still leaning towards it. Other than that, I'm not really. And then I might buy a clipper for my main account just to have one. But outside of the Guardian MX and the Firebird, there aren't really any other ships that I really like. I'm definitely gonna get. Yeah, the Saber Firebird, I definitely see myself being a nefarious fucking asshole in. That ship is going to be very conducive to me and being and more baddest man in prison streams. I have not tried scraping using decoupled. Just scraping with gimbals is really all I've been doing. What would be the purpose of scraping decoupled? Whoops, did not mean to do that. Correct. That is correct. That is exactly correct. But I can see how this could be like super fun, like with the upcoming little mini raft. You had two people, one person just kind of coming back and forth, running all these cargo boxes and selling them, and two people just splitting the money doing this. Later on down the road, I might even run one account on my laptop and one account like this, and could do my own little salvage operation and just split the money between the two accounts. It seems like a lot of extra work though, playing two accounts at once. I post in a few places, like on Facebook and stuff like that, but I mean, you know, I'm not like part of Cobra Force to be, you know, I'm not gonna just jump into random people's discords and promote my channel like that, or anything like that. Something I wouldn't like. Personally, but I don't know. I'm happy with my channel growth at the moment. It's not like, oh my god, my channel is growing out of control or anything, but I mean, my YouTube channel is growing pretty quickly. It just needs to hit 500, and then I can start cashing out on that, and I make a couple pennies every day whenever I play on and stream on Twitch. It's more than I ever planned on. You know what I mean? I'm already doing more than I ever planned on with my streaming. Making money was not something that like I really ever expected. I told myself I would put the effort in to try to make money, but you know. It's 500 for YouTube to get started making money. As much as I do love the FPS and everything of Star Citizen, like one of my favorite things about this game is that you don't have to carry a gun, like at all. You can have a really good time playing this game, and you don't have to shoot somebody to do it. There's careers, there's other things to do. Don't get me wrong, shooting people is definitely fun, but there's other things that are really fun in this game too. Like, for me, to start earning, I need 3,000 watch time hours, which I'm sure I'm like just a couple hundred away. I know I'm real close to that already. 500 subs, and I think it's something like 7 or 9 videos in the last 30 days, something ridiculously low, something way lower than what I already do. We're almost done scraping here. I can pull it up whenever I do my quantum jump back. this is what it looks like now for a YouTuber. For eligibility, you need 500 subscribers, 3 uploads in the last 3 months. I murder that. And then 3,000 watch hours, which I'm really close to. And this is as of November 16th, so this is 5 days ago. So, you know, especially with what's going on now and all, this grows ridiculously fast. Even when I'm at work, this number still goes up. However, there is another,
Quantum drive is now
you know, the future milestone, I guess, to get to the next level of making money is, yeah, that's where you need the 1,000 subscribers. I guess that's where you become more than an affiliate or something like that. Or you probably have to sign like a bigger contract or some shit, or that might be the point where you get a community manager. I know at some point you get a manager. But we'll see how it goes, you know. More than all, I want this channel to be fun for me, because if it ain't fun, I ain't gonna want to do it. So I'm not stressing too much on it. And I feel like the game package giveaway, the last one, even though it was like only a $45 game package, it did help a lot with the channel growth in a short amount of time for YouTube. So I'm sure if I do something like bigger for next month, like a Clipper or a Salvation, or then I'll definitely, you know, just start doing that every month. Absolutely, we'll keep growing. And if I can get to the point where YouTube and Twitch funds that, and that's not coming out of my own money, you know, I count that as a win. But, you know, I just try to be entertaining and educational about the game. And more importantly, it's just something I'd be doing anyways. Now I just have people to talk to. But to tell y'all the truth, man, if you go back 3 months when I really started focusing on growing these channels, if you go back 3 months and watch those live streams, there are hundreds of hours that I just sit here and play this game and talk to myself. Just talking to me. Just to get in the flow of talking while I'm streaming. I have spent so many fucking hours playing this game, streaming, and talking to myself. It's unreal. But now that the channels are growing, I got a community, people are interactive in chat now. It's yeah, I'm getting better at you know, as I do this more, I'm getting better at things like OBS, and the quality of my little videos and shit like that are getting much better. Eventually here I'll upgrade this computer or buy another one, and then, you know, the streams will just continue to grow and get better. What was really holding me back for a long time was that my desktop had broken. It had sat in my trunk for a long time because I was working offshore and traveling. When I pulled it out of the trunk, it wasn't working. I bought a laptop, and that was really holding me back from doing bigger shit and really pounding the pavement of streaming and producing videos. Bro, for real. I sit here and talk to myself. I give myself updates a lot. But it keeps the flow of the channel going, you know? Let's see if I can actually repair and refuel inside the hangar. Holy shit.
Takeoff complete.
And I'm still not like completely happy with the voice quality. I'm gonna try to get a new headset pretty soon, or maybe another mic. But I mean, straight up, even if I'm not at work, like I'm usually at home, either watching Star Citizen news to talk about during the streams, or I'm working on video clips, or I'm recording B-roll, or there's just a lot of shit I do in the background, even when I'm not playing the game, that goes towards this channel being slightly decent. Oh yeah, during the PTU I had other hangars clipping into my hangar. I'm in love with this little RSI, with the Salvation. I love this ship. I love this ship so far. I fucking love it. It's zippy, it's fast, you could use it for more than just salvaging. You know, you can use this SCU of storage right here for whatever the fuck you want. It's got onboard storage, it's got 2 onboard weapon racks. The scraping gameplay in it is fast and effective and fun. I could easily recommend this ship to anyone that wants to start playing the game, or anyone that wants to start salvaging. Easily. I just refueled. I have not done any fracturing with it yet. I've only done scraping. I'm still a salvage noob, so I'm baby steps. I still haven't even gotten any salvaging contracts, which is weird to me. There's no salvage contracts available right now. And the hauling is nothing I'm going to be able to really do in this ship. Blighty, I straight up just refueled in this hangar. Yesterday it wasn't working, but today, like just now, I just refueled. I haven't done any salvaging outside of panel scraping yet. It may not work now that I've moved my ship. Yeah, now that I've moved my ship, but whenever I first landed, I was able to refuel. What the hell is going on here? When I drop off this 12 RMC, I will be somewhere around 51,000, I think. And then because I'm using the investigation missions to get me out into the asteroid belts, that's 20,000 on top of that. So I'm making over 70,000 per run right now. Between the RMC and the mission. Damn, I keep fucking nailing myself in the face with these cargo boxes. I have no idea on what refines and what doesn't. This is a whole education process for me right now. Y'all are teaching me. I do like this ship a lot though. Holy fuck, bro. This ship is cool. Yes. But not in the refining area where you would think. You have to go to floor 00, the top floor, to sell. Like when you come out of the main elevator on floor 00, whatever it is, it's pretty much immediately to your left. Huh. That looks safe. Bro, I always wait. I never gung-ho run through a fucking elevator. Yeah, so you pop out of that elevator and then, what the fuck is it? Run left and then bust another left. And these are the terminals for the commodity shop.
No point even thinking about it. I'd sooner.
Look at that, 59K, almost 60. So let's say we got what, 21,000 from the mission, 59K from this, 80,000 for that one for that one run in total. I know that ain't no big 600K fucking whole fee money, but
She means expressing it. She just comes off as any day now.
still pretty good. Pretty good for beginner money.
Just another day then, like things are looking up.
I don't know how I have 45 million right now.
Clocked him right between the eyes. Sent the guy running just like that. Now, I'm not saying violence.
Why is everyone suddenly concerned about the UEE?
Hold up.
If there was anything in Nix they really wanted,
I'm like questioning myself. I know how do I have 45 fucking million?
Life's been good to you recently.
Absolutely, you know, she's been out there listening to looking up.
that's life for you.
That's what you gotta do these days. You gotta make your own magic. Because let me tell you, ain't no one gonna help your future.
Sounds like they're running from something. That doesn't mean there's room for them here.
Gotta take things a day at a time, right?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna keep it. I don't really know what the.
What's wrong with my house ventilation system? It got hot as hell last night, and I couldn't get any sleep. Got me feeling all out of sorts.
Somebody almost scratched my ship the other day. The guy was
I should be around the 254,000. I shouldn't have 45 million. I mean, but this is something I planned on anyway. That if somebody did try to send me fucking money, it's all just gonna go to my fucking main account. I'm not gonna keep anything if anyone does try to fucking send me money. So just keep that in mind. Anyone watching that is trying to
Supposed to come visit me, but
help out, I appreciate it, but it's not.
but otherwise I'm fine.
Talking about how we should be having a party with them.
Nice enough guy.
That's how it goes, right?
Just sit them down and have a
My head
conversation.
hurts more after all.
I just don't know what we're supposed to do. Things are just getting harder.
I need to get rid of this fucking money. Whatever, bro.
So what's up?
Yeah, this is a second account. This is going to be a 0 to hero account.
I'll come right out and say it.
I just started this account yesterday. Essentially, yesterday I bought a RSI Salvation starter package,
By the time we get around to doing it, it'll be too late.
and started this account to do a 0 to hero, just a plain ass vanilla gameplay account with nothing but the excuse me, nothing but the fucking game package. You know what I mean? No influence from my main account that I've spent almost $3,000 on over the last 13 years.
Let's always try to take advantage of our situation here. The best thing we can do is just focus on how to minimize the foot.
Fucking A, bro. This is annoying. I don't know who did this, who sent me this money, but this is not helping me. This is more annoying than anything. Now I have to do all this fucking math.
They've always been keeping tabs on us. And you know why? Because we have it better than them. They could learn a thing. I'm helping out with public sanitation.
Been on a bad streak lately, but my luck's
But
trash.
I mean, I'll just give that money away later. We'll do a fucking AUEC giveaway. I'll give that money to whoever fucking wins it later during the stream. So stay tuned in for that for later today. We're gonna do 45 fucking million AUEC giveaway.
Now, I'm not saying violence is Chris has been training with some man. He might think twice when she does.
Nice enough guy, clearly dedicated to the cause. My head
It's good with you.
If you've got time to talk, you've got time to
Just another day then.
All right, is this elevator like not doing anything? There we go. Yeah, whoever sent me that, that was a very kind gesture, but please don't do that anymore. I'm not trying to do that on this account at all. Add me to your friends list, Farley. There's two. I have two accounts. One is Sergeant or SGT dash acid, and the other one is SGT underscore acid. I'll send you some money. I don't mind.
That doesn't mean there's room for them here. Got enough freeloaders as it is.
Oh wait, I already have my ship pulled up. It's, I'm just thinking about the concept of the idea that I just got irritated that someone sent me 45 million in game. Like, how annoying. You guys are assholes. What the fuck?
Landing complete.
Yeah, look, there's refuel. Bam. Refueling is working. Repair. Amazingly, I haven't done any damage to my ship. Yeah, give me just a second, guys. Let me switch accounts real quick. We'll do a quick giveaway. This can actually give me a chance to test something with this whole chat program that I use to stream. Um, Oh shit. That should have put me at. If I just sent myself 45 million, that should have put me at over 100 million on my main account. We're about to find out. We're about to see. How many people do we have watching right now? Y'all are paying attention and watching. You better start getting vocal in chat because I'm about to start giving away some fucking AUEC. Let's see how much we got. I was about to say watch this account bug and not be able to log in. My other account spent about 11 hours shard locked. I couldn't log in. I couldn't load into the game. Look at this shit, bro. I have 112 million fucking AUEC now. I bet you've never heard anyone sound irritated by something like that, but again, whoever did that, I really appreciate that you all were trying to help, but please don't do that again in the future. Please don't send my accounts 45 fucking million AUEC for no reason. Alice Aurora, E, you on your Alice Aurora account? Anybody else? Anybody else need 10 million UEC? Fucking add me to your friends list. Fuck. I really don't know what else to say. Add me to your friends list. I got probably something like another 40 million AUEC I can give out. I think I have to go back to the main menu to accept friends lists. Oh wait, there we go. Farley. Anybody else? Blighty, don't feel guilty at all, bro. Somebody just gave me fucking 45 million AUEC. It's not even like this is my money I'm giving out right now. Anybody else watching the stream? Anybody else watching the stream? 10 million. I can give away another 30 million. Going once, going twice. Alright, we'll do another on-stream giveaway later. Fucking 90 million, bro. What the fuck? God damn it. Fuck 90 million. What the fuck am I gonna do with 100 million SC? Like tomorrow, they're gonna announce that Idris is on sale for in-game money for 100 million. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while I'm booting back into my other account. Maybe I can get back into playing the game without people giving me millions of AUC. What the fuck? These are the problems I need in real life. Fuck, that's what I need to do is link my Cash App to this bitch if that's how it's gonna be. Link my Cash App and be like, alright guys, don't be sending me real money. Trying to do this legit. Alright, that's better. That's a little more fair. I actually believe that's more money than I should have right now, but fair enough for now. That'll work for now. It's better than fucking 45 million. That's so weird, though. That's still tripping me out. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Frustrating is what it is.
So, I'm not stopping yet.
Do what you gotta do.
But, when we come back from the next break, I'll do another. We'll plan on doing another, like, 30 million, something like that. Somewhere around there, 30 million AUEC giveaway. So, if you're still watching, or if you're just joining, prepare for that later on today. We're going to give away another 30 million AUEC to some lucky folk.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit
Man, night and day from PTU. Levski is night and day from how it was in PTU. When I was loading in Levski in the PTU, there was like rocks all up in this area, pipes, other people's hangars. Frame rate was horrible. Look at this. The lighting right now is beautiful. Look at this fucking rotating light. Look how badass that is. This is absolutely not what I was expecting from playing the PTU. I was expecting... Yeah, exactly. It's like they worked a fucking miracle. I was expecting to be so embarrassed for this game, for the IAE free fly event. I was like ready to just bite down Barrett and just be like, look guys, I'm sorry. Star Citizen had a shitty release for this fucking free fly event. But they fucking pulled it out of their ass, bro. I don't know what they did, but they pulled it out of their ass. And the game is running great. If there's hundreds of new people playing right now, they're probably having a good time.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Except, I'll even demonstrate it right here. Fucking Levski. I don't know what the problem is with Levski, but this, we'll show you right now. This is the biggest issue I have right now. Not the helmet graphic, but watch. We're just gonna run around random places. Oh, right there, look, suffocating. Everywhere in Levski. If you don't have a helmet on in Levski, there are fucking places everywhere like this, where you run around and there's just randomly no oxygen. It's not just the hangar. Pretty much any like gateway, like any breach of like a door to another room. What the hell is happening here? Why is that forcing me to crawl? Okay. But that's my biggest complaint right now with Levski. I know I can pull up my freight elevator, and if I cross into my freight elevator, I'll start suffocating as well. This is definitely something they need to fix. Look at that right there, bam. Temperature drops, oxygen disappears. Anyways. Other than that, man, fucking not bad. Not bad at all.
Is at 100%. Takeoff complete.
Hanger queues, fantastic. Hanger queues have been great because there haven't been any hanger queues. Just straight up go to your hangar when you want to. Come and go as you please. They really did a really good job of fixing the patch before releasing it. They did a killer job because it was in bad fucking shape. The PTU was in bad shape.
Is now on.
I barely played this PTU at all. I checked in on it occasionally, but every experience I had with the PTU leading up until the live release was horrible. And we're sporting the Disco Lando paint on this ship, which I fucking love. I love the black or the gunmetal gray, whatever you want to call it, the dark red and the like hints of blue you catch. Mostly the blue is on the top, but it's very nice looking. There we go. When we flip the top into the sunlight, you can see like the blue on the tail end and on the sides where the the guarding rails don't touch, essentially. Me and Disco, we meet eye to eye when it comes to these paints. We have the same color palette. It fits in a lot of ships already. You can slam 4 of these bitches into the C2. These little investigation missions are a great fucking starting point if you're a miner or a salvager. Just to get out here in the fucking asteroid belt and to make a little extra money for coming out here. Hey, what's up, crazy? You need any AUEC, crazy? Somebody randomly sent me 45 million on this account. And I sent it to my main account, and essentially the plan is to just give it all away. I've already given out 20 million. I'm gonna give out about 30 more million throughout the day. So if you need some UEC, I got you, bro. I'll next time I return to, once I'm done filling up this ship and unloading, I'll switch accounts and I'll send you 10 million. You missed that part of the stream. I pulled up my Moby Glass and saw 45 million in on this character's account and was actually kind of pissed off about it. Alright, come on guys. Who the fuck sent me 45 million? Don't do that. That's nice and I appreciate it, but don't fucking be sending this account millions of AUEC. Defeats the point of this account. Hey, see someone lose their shit about getting 45 million? On this account, I have a couple of people, you know, just the usual streamers. You're more than welcome to add it. I don't have the money on this account anymore. I sent that money to my main account, but you're absolutely more than welcome to befriend this account. I'm allowed to earn money through missions. I'm not allowing myself to take donations on this account, and I'm not allowing myself to buy anything with real money from this account. But I mean, going on missions and shit like that, that's kind of the idea, you know, just the default player experience of buying a game package and playing the game. It's not even like I have a lot of friends on this account too, but yes, this is a game package ship now. But like everyone, like Blighty and Alice, they both, well, I don't know, Blighty didn't say he didn't send me any money, but Alice definitely said he definitely said he didn't send me any money. In fact, I sent him money. So I don't know how this character got 45 million on this account, but they definitely had 45 million on this account. And I sent that shit to my other account. So it's completely possible that just some random person came through seeing the stream and did that, saw the 0 to hero and was like, I'm gonna help this guy out. And I was like, no, fuck this. Fuck, who the fuck sent me fucking 45 million? I'll probably buy a vulture in game. Maybe? I don't know yet. I mean, honestly, to begin with, I wasn't really thinking I was going to enjoy salvaging as much as I am. I kind of figured I would wind up just starting salvaging and moving on to, like, I don't know, some other career or something. I really didn't have much of a plan for this account other than no influence from my main account or other accounts other than just, like, gameplay. Seems to be the struggle with salvaging out here for scraping panels is like it takes a minute to find some panels, but once you do find them, there tends to be plenty of them, like way more than what I would need to fill this ship. Here in a few days, once I get like the Guardian and the Firebird, I'll switch back to my other account and start doing more combat related stuff in here. Start chasing down the Vandal missions. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying salvaging in this ship. More so than I thought I was going to. Oh yeah. And you do the whole run through of both the B wing, the A wing, and then you do the Polaris, and you do all that shit. And then there's the Van Duel bodies and the hangars. I've watched a lot of the tutorials on those so far. I haven't done any of them yet. I know what to expect. I just haven't done that. Yeah, me too. I definitely love all the loot goblin shit. And I'm totally looking forward to going loot goblin crazy in those missions. I'm just honestly really enjoying this ship in this 0 to hero account so far. For what I've played on it, it's been really fucking fun doing the salvaging and just floating around the fucking asteroid belt, searching for panels. It's strangely satisfying. Yeah, the ASD sites are so fucking fun. Easily my favorite content in the game so far for like first person shit. And what I'm also really excited about is, I mean, if you go into Levski and you're on the floor 1, on the left hand side of floor 1, or depending on which way you're coming from. If you're coming from the hangars, it's to the left. If you're coming out of the main elevators, it's to the right. But fucking municipal works, baby. They're there. They're just not open yet. But municipal works. I'm excited as fuck about that. Having content you can do without ever even leaving the space station. That's a game changer. Look at all these 1850 patches right here. Somebody made a bunch of money from this. Oh, it does different. These are all different. I lied. I'm a liar. I thought they were all 1850. They're not. But they're still real. Definitely not panels. Oh my god, they're gonna make me earn this load. Holy shit. a lot of the facilities and stuff like that in Pyro are actually really fun too. Compared to Stanton, Pyro is way more developed for FPS combat. Like if you're just comparing the two systems, there's the FPS combat in Pyro is phenomenal. Well, I guess not if you compare the ASD facilities. 1850, come on, bro. Panel. They're gonna make me work for this, holy shit. Be doing all right if I was mining right now. Holy shit. We are at the mercy of RNG right now, boys, and it is not being friendly. think I'm gonna grab another investigation mission. But shit, I'm gonna have to quantum to that, and that's gonna eat up my fuel big time. This thing does not have that much quantum fuel, I can actually say that. You're not going far for a long time in this ship. There's literally just it's so much space. Holy shit. Ugh. So far, this is easily the longest I've gone without finding panels. Oh, there we go. 4,000. It's not a lot, but it's something. 12,000. That's, where is that? That's better. 18, 15, 12,000. Okay, cool. It's growing a bit closer. That should be 6 panels. Or 4 panels. That should be plenty to fill us up. Oh, it's 5 panels. Man, that took a minute to find this shit. Holy fuck. That's the longest I've gone without being able to find panels. For sure. But I believe 2 of these big panels should be plenty to fill me up. There's definitely plenty of panels to fill me up here. That took forever. Fuck my life. Have any of y'all been to the IAE Center? I have not even gone over there. I'm so afraid to go over there just because all the people that are going to be there, and then plus it's at fucking Orison. And Orison just hates graphics cards. Was it bad? Excuse me. I'm definitely not the world's best advice on ship combat, but I've been dying to get the Guardian MX back since I sold it. And had I not upgraded a different ship to the Guardian MX, I would have just simply got it back with a buyback token, but I had upgraded the ship, so it wasn't something I could just do. And it hasn't been for sale since, but definitely getting another fucking Guardian MX. The majority of the mining I have done has been in prison. I actually don't know if I've done any mining. No, I had a prospector for a little while. I didn't enjoy the mining back then either. I had the prospector and the Vulture at about the same time, and I didn't really enjoy either gameplay loop, but I'm really enjoying salvaging now. I might have to revisit mining. because I did kind of get better at mining and understand the gameplay loop of it a little bit better via Klesher. I think I also kind of shot myself in the foot whenever I first started mining, because like I instantly like wanted to go pro. You know, I jumped in and instantly wanted to go for the hardest shit and using modules and stuff like that. And I think that kind of also ruined the gameplay for me. Not like introducing myself to it slowly or at a decent pace. I was probably using all sorts of different combinations that just weren't even conducive to what I was doing, having no knowledge of what I was actually doing. Golly. I couldn't answer that question for you even if I wanted to. Another one of the reasons I don't like Orison is because every time I go there I get fucking lost. I have no idea where I'm going when I'm there. I used to feel the same way about New Babbage, and Area 18 used to be my go-to home, but I actually like New Babbage now. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like 9 times out of 10, I just go to the space station above the major city to find whatever I want. When they start doing things like the municipal works in all the major cities, then I think it'll be a little bit more viable to learn your way around one. But right now in a major city, you really just need to know how to get to the fucking hangar. That's it. If you want something small and nippy, fucking Arrow. Arrow's got the little turret on top too. Oh. Man, the graphics for this are fucking awesome. They have done a killer job with all of this. They've made it fun. They made it cool looking. Good job, Robert Space Industries. Or CIG. Wrong button. Trying to find that sweet spot. Alright. Pause for 1 second. I gotta let my dog out. She's just sitting here staring at me like, hey, fuckface, open the fucking door, fuckface. Somebody remind me to let her in. I'm just kidding. I don't want to sound like a fucking dog abuser like Hassan or anything. I actually treat my dog really well. She's really smart. She goes outside by herself. She's in a yard. She's not in danger of running off or anything. And whenever she's done, she'll come scratch at the door or bark. She's really fucking well trained, really good. She's a mutt. She is 100% fucking mutt. I got her on a clear the kennel day, where it's like come adopt a dog, or they're gonna get put to sleep essentially. Like, and they waive all the bills except for like the vaccinations. She actually wound up costing me a lot of fucking money. Whenever I went to adopt her, like, the people there at the Humane Society were like, "Nah, you don't want that one. You definitely don't want that one. That one's got mange." And I was like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, no, that one's coming home with me. Like, I don't give a fuck if she has mange. That one's coming home with me. Like, yeah, she has mange. She needs rescue. It's kind of the point. It's kind of weird hearing a person from the Humane Society telling me not to adopt that dog. No, I better go check. She's probably done. Yeah, here you go, fuckface. I always think it's funny, like, when I take her places, like if I go out to a restaurant or something that has a patio and I take her with me, and I talk to her just like that. I talk to her just like I talk, on stream. Like, I call her fuck face, and people are like, "You couldn't talk to your dog like that." She's a fucking dog, bro. She does, as long as I say it with a smile on my face, she doesn't give a fuck if I call her fuck face. I don't believe this has a tractor beam on it. I know you can fracture, and I haven't done any fracturing with it, but then again, I am not really familiar with salvaging. So salvaging, this is all a whole new gameplay loop to me. I know you can fracture shit with this ship. I don't know if I can make one or both of these beams act as a tractor beam. I know some ships do that, where like you can fracture with one or hold on to something with one tractor beam while you scrape with the other, but I haven't gotten that far yet. As we continue with this Zero to Hero account, I will definitely be researching more into salvaging and scraping and fracturing and stuff like that, and getting better as we go, similar to hauling and all the other shit I do on my other account. salvaging and scraping is still really, really, really new to me. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, you know, watch more tutorials, and I might even have to turn my key binding hints back on, just so I know how to, because I know, like, you're supposed to, like, what is, like, middle mouse button? Oh no, wait, middle mouse button just changes the mode. Like, if you spin around, I saw somebody else doing it, but I wasn't really paying too much attention. But if you spin around to the front, like on each side of the cockpit, you can see like grinding wheels and stuff that are meant to break apart fractured ship. Sorry, got distracted. Brain fart. But yeah, on each side of the cockpit, it's got like these grinding wheels for fractured parts to chunk them up and turn them into different material or whatever they turn into. Got a clean panel right there. Yeah, we're almost done. I feel like I might have missed something on one of those larger panels, though. It seems like two of those large panels usually fills me up pretty well. Or maybe I've just been distracted and been doing three large panels this whole time and just fucking hadn't really realized it. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes I get distracted talking to y'all, fucking with my dog. Sometimes I'm sitting here dual wielding mice, operating my laptop and whatever I'm doing in game over here at the same time. Come on, bitch. I just need 0.3%. You're gonna really make me go to another fucking panel. Come on, we can get 0.2% out of this bitch. We can get 0.2. Come on. Roll over to 9, you bastard. We're not gonna get it. Oh, we might get it. We're gonna have to squeeze every fucking ounce out of this bitch. There we go. Alright. We're done here, boys. We are done here. We're going back home. We're going home to see Mom. You can actually make a little bit more selling at the jump point, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm choosing to go to Levski every time when I know I can make a little bit more from the other place, but whatever. It is what it is.
The drive is now on.
Good shit, man. I fucking like it. I like it a lot. I really do. It is just straight up to the point. The basic necessities of what, even more than just basic necessities. The fact that it's got 2 gun racks, internal storage, external cargo. Good ship, man. Real good ship. I'm loving it. I could equip my multi-tool with a fucking mining attachment and I could be out here doing some hand mining and loading that into the onboard storage if I wanted to, if I really wanted to pinch every penny out of my gameplay. Yeah, like I've honestly, like I said, I've only been doing scraping, so I really haven't had the opportunity to fracture any ships. Because, I mean, one main reason is it hasn't given me any salvage missions to go find any ships. If I understand correctly, though, I can pick up, y'all like how comfortably I just go into my fucking Moby Glass while I'm flying. I think it's the hauling missions or the delivery missions. One of these two, when they're working, will lead you to some ships that you can like the hauling or the delivery missions, I believe, will lead you to an area with like lots of abandoned ships that you could possibly salvage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh shit. I better. That's a good reminder to turn my fucking yields on, isn't it? You can tell there's some frame rate loss, but it's not a lot, considering probably how many people are here. Doing God knows what, processing ore, buying shit. You know this place is surrounded by Perseus. Or what would that be? Perseuses? Multiple Perseus? Would that just be Perseus? There's 3 Perseus? 3 Perseuses? 3 Persei? How would you say that? Or would it be like goose and geese? There's 3 Perseus? Hey, I don't know why y'all watch me, bro. I'm fucking retarded. God damn it. Reese's Perseus. That's a nice little touch. It's not completely needed, but it's still a nice little touch. A flock of Persei flew over. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 Persei. my god. Keep hitting myself with these fucking boxes. Damn. Bro, you don't even know. On my right arm, I have a half sleeve that is literally Tetris. I am a stacking fool. It's like, the best way I can describe it is like my right arm is, no, I didn't send them down. You're right. From elbow up, my right arm is the original Tetris Game Boy cover, but instead of where it says Tetris on the Game Boy cover, I have the Zelda Triforce.
Leaving the
If we all
station
sit around
momentarily.
debating what to do, by the time we get around to doing it, it'll be too late.
Do what you guys do. Want to wipe us out? Wish they'd go ahead. I'm sick of just sitting around. If you ask me, sounds like they're running from something. That doesn't mean there's room for them here. Got enough freeloaders as it is.
Not sure why everyone's so worked up about the UEE. I guess the lifers here that I've never really spent. I'll come right out and say it. The Alliance
It's always one
needs to
thing
be
after another
proactive
these days.
against this
First the
vandal.
Outlaws,
Because here's
now
my
the
concern.
Vandal.
If we
I've
all
had
sit
folks
around
talking about
debating
how we should
what
be
to
having
do,
a parley.
by the time
with
we
them.
get around to doing it, it'll
If
be
they're
too
not
late.
like us, you can't just sit them down and have a conversation. I just don't know what we're supposed to do against a bunch of bloodthirsty, murderous aliens.
Hell yeah, citizens.
If the door want to wipe us out, wish they'd go ahead and do it already. I'm sick of just sitting around.
If you ask
waiting
me,
for
Price
it
doing
to
business, I
happen.
guess.
It's like they're running from something.
days like today remind me why I left Terra. I got this com from my mum and she's
Great.
Hey, look at that. Stim
The door went
med pin.
wish they'd go ahead.
So if you don't know that, you can pick up the empty med pins, and they work just like drinks too. You can pick up an empty med pin and store it, and if you have a full med pin in your inventory, it will just stack on top of your full one and make a second full one.
Planning to attack a transport ship. They weren't even trying
So
to be violent.
those empty med pins you guys see laying around, those are actually valuable. If you're a cheapskate like me. Uh-oh. I think the game just crashed. And it did. Oh God, it crashed hard. So many errors. Oh God, so many errors all at once. That was rough. Uh, I'm gonna switch accounts real quick. Crazy, you still watching? Anybody still watching? Anybody? I'm I got 30 million UEC to give away. Is anybody out there? Those look like yeah, the new Knicks missionary. Yeah, those are definitely designed for multiple people, especially when you're getting into the space stations. All right, well, that looks like three people that I can give 10 million each to. The new Van Duel mission chain is definitely designed to be done by a couple people, if not more than two. But you can skate through as one person. It's just slow rolling. Lots of ammo, lots of med pins and med gels. You can actually get to the station and call up a ship. So if you have like a medical ship, you can call up the ship in the hangar and then go land it on the landing pad at one end of the ship, so you have a place to respawn. There is medical bays inside the stations, but they don't respawn. You can only heal. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to get into the new missions, but I'm on the same page as you. I don't want to ruin it for myself by doing it with a bunch of server desync or just, in the worst possible situation. Well, if anyone's wanting to join me in my zero to hero adventures, I'm more than happy to be sitting here salvaging. And if someone wants to cargo run while I do salvaging, I'm happy to split that money. Uh-oh. My main account gets stuck on a load screen now? Bro, what the fuck? That's gonna be pretty irritating if now my fucking main account's jammed up like my second account was earlier. Oh my god. Don't do this to me, Chris Roberts. I've been good to you. I'm giving you all my money this month. Fuck. I ain't giving away no millions if I can't get into my main account. Yeah, I'm definitely stuck on loading screen. I'm gonna just sit and wait it out, man. I don't want to Alt F4 and increase the chance of being shard locked again. My other account was shard locked for over 11 hours from last night to this morning. Yes, you can get some Interstellar from Kovalex if you have that reputation. But if you want to do Interstellar coming out of Nyx, then you have to start building up some rep. Oh, huh. I haven't tried it myself. I'm not saying I know this, but in videos I've been seeing in the Star Citizen news, they were saying, someone was saying that you can do Interstellar with Kovalex from Stanton to Pyro or Stanton to Nyx, but nothing like real crazy. Like just to the gateways, nothing like to the other stations, if that makes sense. Any of my incoherent rambling. I wonder if I'm getting these errors like from swapping between my accounts too fast or something. I don't fucking understand, bro. I don't know why I'm getting stuck on this load screen like this. Well, yeah, more than likely you'd need to be in. Well, I don't fucking know. Like, I haven't really tried any of the hauling since 4.4. I didn't even do it in the PTU. Damn, I've even exited the RSI launcher. I was trying to get some kind of a login error or something out of this thing so it will back out on its own, but come on now. Fucking something give. I really don't want to F4 the game. So if I F4 the game, I know I'm going to be locked on this fucking shard. And it's going to keep giving me the same infinite loading screen. I'm never gonna get to play this fucking game. Fucking shit. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me a server error. I don't even have the RSI launcher running anymore at this point. I'm like not even logged in. Alright, fuck it. I guess we're giving her the old Alt F4 and hoping for the best. What the fuck? I knew it was gonna have me shard locked when I logged back in. I fucking knew it. Hopefully it will at least let me jump into the game. I don't know. This happened to me last night on my Zero to Hero account. I couldn't get back in. It kept infinite loading screen me. I opened a ticket. I did the character repair. And then this afternoon I did a second character repair, and it finally let me jump back into the game on my Zero to Hero account. This is a new loading screen, by the way, just so y'all know. I tried to change country and all that was grayed out because I'm shard locked now. I'm shard locked onto this server, and it's gonna keep me stuck like this on loading screen. Unfortunately, back out and try it again. I'm gonna try logging out, logging back in as well. Chris Roberts just really doesn't want me giving y'all fucking AUEC, I guess. That was the only reason I was switching accounts, was to give out some more AUEC. Ooh. Yawn. Big fucking yawn. I'm hungry. See, like, now I come back in, I'm completely shard locked. Even if I wanted to, like, join one of you guys, join unavailable, join unavailable, join. Oh, I can join Farley. They're probably on the same server. Yeah, Visionary Vicinity. Yep. This is exactly what happened to my other account. I got shard locked, and then even after waiting, I went to bed. I went to bed, and even after going to bed, I woke up and I was still shard locked and had to reset my character twice. Okay, so it is 1:43. We're gonna call this 2 o'clock. We're gonna round it up to 2 o'clock. I will be back in. I'd say check back at 3, but maybe 2 hours, depending on how long it takes me to eat and get my account up and rolling again. But I'm definitely about to take a little break to get some lunch and then try to get my account functioning once more. So, as usual, thank you all so much for fucking watching. Thank you all so much for watching. You could be doing anything with your free time, but you're spending it here with my dumbass. I really appreciate that. Thank you all really so much. That's really cool. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like, follow, subscribe, all of those good things. Next month's ship giveaway is to be announced. I want to wait until the end of IAE, see what our options are. I was like dead set on giving away an RSI Salvation game package for the next giveaway. But now that I'm looking at the Clipper, I mean, that's a possibility as long as it's reasonably priced. We might go with the Drake Clipper. I think that would be an awesome ship for anyone to have, being a new player or a veteran player. Thing's got a medical bed, crafting table, regular bed. You could live on that bitch forever. Yeah, so we'll when we get closer to the end of IAE, we'll announce a new game package giveaway. So stay tuned for that as well. And I will be back in an hour or two, depending on how long it takes me to eat and get my account going again. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.